Hello everyone, welcome to my level 10 life and goals setup video. I'm Diana with Peaceful Rocks. So this is my setup for the last 8 months. Today is September 1st, so this was from January of 2017 all the way through August 31st of 2017. So this is 8 months of trying to work on these goals to make these get higher, which I will explain later in the video how this all works. But basically, because I did all of this and I had a habit tracker every month and I was working hard on these 10 areas, I actually improved in 8 of the 10 areas just by 1 or 2 blocks. So this system really does work, and making level 10 in any of these areas is super hard to do, but I think if you make the right goals and you really work hard at it, I think it is possible if you have a growth mindset. If you haven't heard about growth mindset, it's basically saying that as long as you work hard at anything, you can learn how to do anything and become really good at it. So what I'm going to do today in this video is I'm going to take this information and where I am currently with all of these different areas, and I'm going to start over again. So this is going to be for the next year, September of 2017, all the way through August 31st of 2018. So I will take you through what all of this, where all of it comes from, and how you set all this up. First of all, this level 10 life idea came from a man named Hal Elrod. And if you know anything about Hal, he is lucky to be alive because at the age of 20, he was hit head on by a drunk driver. He was actually declared dead for 6 minutes. And Hal says that the power of positive thinking was the key to his survival and quick recovery in the hospital. He had to overcome the failure of his business as well in 2008, and actually is now battling cancer. So check out some of his videos on YouTube and you can just see just how inspirational he is as a speaker and just as a person. So one of his big quotes is, "If we're measuring our levels of success or satisfaction in any area of our lives, we all want to be living our best lives at a level 10 in each of these areas." So there are 2 main areas. There's personal development and there's also relationships. So those 2 areas are then broken down further into these 10 different areas. About 2 years ago, Kara, who is from BreeeBerry, that's a YouTube channel, she made a level 10 life and goals in her bullet journal. And since then, the idea has really taken off with a lot of bullet journalists. So Kara has revised and updated her level 10 life and goals, and others have created their own format that suits them. So I'm going to show you just a few of those examples. No matter what format you choose, each of the 10 areas has a progress bar from 1 to 10 to assess how satisfied you are in that particular area of your life. So you need to assess each area quickly using your gut feeling. It should be done very quickly. This assessment helps you to know in which areas you feel the most satisfied. Like here in my career, I'm very satisfied with my career right now. But it also tells you the area that maybe you need to focus a little bit more, such as this area for me is giving. So I need to focus a little bit more and maybe put more things in my habit tracker each month that will help me to get further up this progress bar. So once you've completed this assessment, you then come over to here and you start making your goals on how you can improve each of the 10 areas. So write down a few quick goals in each area, and then the more specific you can get with these different goals, the better. Now for me, I want to strive for my highest potential in just 1 year. So I make my goals that I can achieve in the next year. There's nothing that has to be put off until, 3 months from now, 5 months from now. All of these things I can start doing today. So it may take longer than a year to make my level 10 life and feel satisfied in all of these 10 areas. But as long as I have a growth mindset, I know I can make improvement on my life. That's what it's all about, is feeling satisfied and feeling like you are growing and living the life that you want to live. So that you can look back on your life and say, I did my best. I have no regrets. So now I'm going to set up my 2017 to 2018 level 10 life assessment and make some goals for each of the 10 areas. So now that I've completed my assessment and I've colored in my progress bars for each of the 10 areas, I'm going to come over here now and match the same colors over here for each of these the 10 different areas. And then I'm going to start writing in some very simple, very specific goals under each area to try to make these grow, especially this one and this one. That's going to be my focus for at least the next few months. Okay, now I'm going to write down very specific goals right here under each heading of the area about how I'm going to make this progress bar get higher.
Your blood through the Spirit was offered up to God.
Okay, so that's it for my level 10 life and goals for the rest of this year, 2017, and going into the 2018 year. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.